Guys, Graves is so damn broken in the new patch. I actually can't believe how broken Graves is and why I haven't been playing him. It is actually astonishing how broken this champion is. And today I'll show you how to play him. I'll show you exactly how to build him because it's really easy how to build him. Really easy. And I'll show you how to play him. This part is a little harder though because Graves is definitely quite hard to play. But I'll show you all the combos and everything. And oh my god, guys, you just have to watch today's gameplay. So I want to say though, this is a Graves top lane video. You know what? Just because I love Graves a lot, if you guys love Graves a lot as well, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll do Graves Jungle as well. So there's timestamps in the description to just skip to the gameplay. Let's get into it. Okay, so oh my god, why did I not know about this? I'm so stupid. Like, I've been seeing people play Graves, but I was like, meh, not that good. But when I played him, so this is the build that you have to go. First item in 100% of your games, 100, like, no doubt about it, Bloodthirster. There is not a single item that's better than Bloodthirster. Just go for it. I'm not even gonna explain why. This is your first item. For your boots, Mercury Threads are generally gonna be really good because you don't want to get Chain CC down. Otherwise, Glutinous Griefs. If the enemy doesn't really have that much anti-healing, or if you just want to have more lifesteal, Glutinous Griefs are actually amazing on Graves. So now listen carefully. As I said, the build is very easy. Your second item, you have 3 choices for your second item. The first choice is Black Cleaver. Get this one if the enemy has like tanks that you wanna kill. If you know that you have to shred some of their tanks, like if they have a Braum support and you know you're gonna have to get through that Braum support, boom, you get the Black Cleaver and you're gonna get through that support. If you wanna destroy squishies, boom, you get the Solari Charge Blade and you skip out the Black Cleaver. Like you don't have to get the Black Cleaver, you can skip it out. So you either get the Black Cleaver if you want to shred through tanks, or you skip out the Black Cleaver and go for a Solaris Charge Blade straight away. And then for your third item, again, it's situational. Or sorry, for your second item, you could also get a With's End. Get a With's End if the enemy has like 3 ability power champions. Otherwise, so let's say you have if you have second item Black Cleaver, third item Solari, always. If you have second item Solari, then your third item is situational. With's End is a good third item if the enemy has a lot of ability power. You can also go for Infinity Edge. Only go for Infinity Edge if the enemy is like really squishy, like only if they're really squishy and you just want to blow them up. Otherwise, you're much better off going for a Guardian Angel or a Mortal Reminder, something like that, I generally don't go for Infinity Edge on Graves just because he doesn't really need it. He already has enough damage. You're much better off going for some other items than that. So for your enchantment, you want to get Proto Belt. Pretty much always Proto Belt. I mean, you could get Stasis Enchant if you're against a Zed or something like that, because obviously Zed can one-shot you, or Fizz or something like that. But generally, Proto Belt Enchant is going to be amazing because it allows you to hard engage on enemies. Let me talk about some items that you don't want to go for on Graves. Essence Reaver, it sucks. Don't go for Essence Reaver. Saruda's Grudge, not worth it compared to Mortal Reminder on Graves. And by the way, there are some situational items that you could go as your last items, which are Death's Dance. This is a good item as like your very last item. Phantom Dancer, if the enemy has like heavy burst damage and you want to deal more damage as well, then instead of your Guardian Angel, you could actually get a Phantom Dancer to get even more crit. Okay, onto the runes. Don't know what that was. Onto the runes. So for your starting rune, there's 2 runes that you can go for, which is Conqueror or Fleet Footwork. Since you're playing in the Baron lane, I go Conqueror, but Fleet Footwork could also be good for you. Because if you struggle in the matchup, Fleet Footwork is going to allow you to win it. See, the reason that I don't go for Fleet Footwork is because you're only really going to struggle in the early game. Because remember what your first item is going to be? The Bloodthirster. After you get the Bloodthirster, you're gonna have 15% physical vampirism, so you don't need the Fleet Footwork anymore. You're basically gonna have a free Fleet Footwork already. That's why I go for the Conqueror, because the bonus damage is just absolutely amazing. Second rune, Brutal. just because, you know, the safe brutal damage is always good in the early game, and just, you know, brutal is good. Third rune, Hunter Titan, you're gonna need it for the tenacity. And then fourth rune, you don't actually go for Mastermind. That's because it's the jungle build. You go for Sweet Tooth, because Sweet Tooth is broken. That's right, guys. So for your spells, you go for Flash and Ignite. And this is the build, guys. Now let's get into the gameplay. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Alright, on to the gameplay. So, let me tell you guys how to play Graves, because, man, this champion is not only incredibly powerful, in my opinion, it's one of the most fun champions to play. So, there's some things about Graves that are gonna bring your level from normal to incredibly good. Let me talk about the first one already, and the most important one, which is utilizing your first ability to dodge the enemy or juke the enemy. By the way, let's take a look at what I'm doing here. This is the first disgusting thing that you can do with Graves, by the way. You hide in this jungle, boom, boom, free damage. I did like 10% of his HP for free. Although it might not seem like it is a lot, it matters. It's literally free damage for me. As you can see, it's snowballing. The damage is like, I'm already winning my lane. Do you see how I'm constantly getting out a basic attack like that? Like, I'm sneaking on him with my third ability just like that to constantly, like, quickly hit a basic attack on him and do a lot of damage. So that is why I don't use my fleet footwork. I'm just able to win lanes like this. Like here, look at this. Boom, boom. You do have to be careful though. After you use your third ability, you don't have any escape ability. So when you're against a Renekton, for example, after you use your third ability, he could actually all-in you with his combo, and you don't have an escape for that. Of course, you have your flash, but that doesn't count. Oh, Camille's here, Camille's here, Camille's here. He doesn't have his stun though. Or even if he did have his stun, he would have to flash to me to use it. Look at this. I'm not afraid. Look at this. I'm not afraid. Do you guys see how aggressive I play my Graves? And when you run away, constantly boom, boom, shoot back with your shotgun. These are all like the powers of Graves. Oh, he has a stun now. I have to be careful. Oh. Ooh, I was like, oh, did you see how I did that? When you play against a melee champion, you are basically melee, but you have a little bit of a longer range than melee. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you're basically melee, but as you can see, your range is a little bigger. So what you can do when you're against a champion like Renekton, who has a lower range than you can stay at the exact distance of your range and hit your basic attacks and not allow him to touch you. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I did there is I was constantly running away, running back, because I wanted to stay away from the Renekton, not allow him to basic attack me. Alright, oh, the ultimate, guys. There is a common misconception about the ultimate, which is that you should always aim the ultimate and try to hit the enemy in the smoke. Let me change your mind right now, and you'll see it during the gameplay, but let me already change your mind. So, you should basically see your ultimate as another basic attack, like one more basic attack. Boom, boom, ult. Exactly like I did right here. Exactly. It's funny that I didn't even time it, like I didn't remember that happened in the game, but what I did right there, so let me explain how to use the ultimate. So in 80% of the times you want to use your ultimate exactly like I did right there. So you basic attack the enemy, you do your full combo, you get the enemy as low as possible to like 10% HP, and then you finish them off with your ultimate. Of course, Renekton is not gonna win this, by the way. Look at this, I run away, but I do boom boom every time. Look, look. By the way, I'm also managing the stacks of my third ability. But what I mean with that, what is he trying to do? I don't get what he's trying to do. What is he doing? What? Oh, wait, what? No. Did he try to ult, but he didn't click on his ult? I have no idea what he's doing, because right now he has no chance to win against me. But yeah, your third ability, when you dash to an enemy, you actually get 2 stacks of armor. When you basic attack an enemy, you're also gonna refresh the stacks. But when you basic attack minions, you're not gonna refresh the stacks. So keep that in mind, okay? Also, when you basic attack jungle, you refresh the stacks. So you have to keep your eyes on the stacks, because when you have 8 stacks, for example, you're gonna be like incredibly tanky. That's the moment where you can basically 1 versus 5 and win a team fight. So you have to keep your eye on it. You have to manage the stacks. Like right now, as you can see, I'm doing the dragon. I'm getting my stacks up as well. As you can see, like I have 2 stacks. It's gonna be 3, 4. So I'll be ready to fight as well, right? I'll be ready as well because I have my stacks. So about the ult, I said 80% of the times you want to use it like as an auto aim and after your all-in combo. That's 80%. Then the other 20% would be to snipe out an enemy, right? Like the way that we all use it, to snipe the enemy with the smoke. I don't like that way though. I honestly really prefer just auto aiming it. Like, you know, you do your full combo and then you auto aim it to finish off the enemy. It's just like, it's literally another free basic attack. And the funny thing is, it deals more damage than a normal basic attack. So you can really surprise enemies with that. It's like a big burst combo. Let's take a look at how I do this. I'm gonna pressure him, of course. Look, boom, boom. Camille's here, I fight. Come on. Boom, boom. Look at my ult. Boom. You win that. You win that as a Graves. You just win. And your ultimate adds the cherry on the pie. It's like literally the cherry on the pie. Dude, great. Oh, by the way, I heard your concerns about the microphone. I believe I put my microphone away a little too far. I changed a little bit of the levels and stuff. I have my microphone right here right now. So is the microphone good now? Because, yeah, I heard your concerns. I'm sorry that I had it screwed up. I think it should be fine now, the microphone. I think it should be. Look at this. He's of course not gonna win a fight against me. Look at this. I just go all in with my protobelt. Boom. 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 Dude, Graves is so strong. Ooh. I love Graves so much. Let's talk about more of things of Graves. So, the second ability. The ability that some people hate the most. Guys, this ability... When you throw it on an enemy, they can't see anything except for they're nearsighted, right? They can't see anything except for other things within the smoke. This ability, the second ability, is an absolute banger in team fights. You can throw it in a choke point, like if you're fighting near a choke point, you throw it in the middle of the choke point and the enemy has to constantly walk through it and be nearsighted. It's gonna provide a lot of value. What is he thinking? Does he think that he can win? Oh wait, he could actually win. Oh, he missed his tornado, never mind. I have my ult to finish him off, but I don't even need it. I don't even need it. They're desperate for the shutdown. Like the Yasuo knows that he needs the shutdown. By the way, later on in this game, this Yasuo is actually gonna get really fat. You're gonna see, so... Like, as you can see, Yasuo already has like 6,000 gold. He's not doing too badly. Yeah, you'll see in the late game. Wait, did I get a Black Cleaver in this game? I think I got a Black Cleaver. Oh, because... Oh, yeah. I got a Black Cleaver because we're against a Renekton and a Camille. And although they're not the most tanky champions, they're still bruisers. And they might go for some armor. And they also have more armor than your normal champion. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go Black Cleaver. Why not? It's gonna make me tankier and everything. I got it. I got the red buff as well. Oh my god. Oh, I have Protobelt ready to engage. Hey, he says FF! He says FF! I have a Lulu in my team too. If the Lulu buffs me, I can actually 1 versus 9 this game. Like, well, 2 versus 8. Sorry. We gotta give the Lulu credits as well, right? Dude, also your first ability. So your first ability doesn't really do a lot of damage early game. But in the late game, especially the second part of your first ability... I got caught. Yep. I did all I could there, but I just got caught. I got way too greedy there. I wanted to go for a 1 versus 3 fight, which I can't take. Like, the reason that I can't take fights like that. So, if you just look at the champions, I could take a fight like that. I would have been fine. But they click on one button. Ignite, and I can't do it anymore. Because Ignite is going to reduce my lifesteal. Yasuo is just pushing a turret, by the way. So, because of that, you should be careful with engaging these 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4 engages. Even if you normally can, Ignite ruins the party, guys. You know, like Ignite is that one kid that calls everything out in the party and is like the annoying little bit, annoying little kid in a party that no one really wants at the party, right? But he's still there because his mother is otherwise gonna be super angry at the kids for not inviting that kid, right? So you know you have to deal with it. You just have to deal with it. The thing is, Graves Jungle is even more fun to play than Graves Baron. Oh, let's take a look at this. He didn't even go on me. That's a huge mistake. He should have gone on me. I go on the Camille. Boom. I have armor. Look at how much armor I have right now. Look. I have 8 stacks of armor, which equals like 120 armor. I don't need it. I don't have it anymore though. I tried to save my armor, but yeah, it didn't matter. I actually failed there. Oh, they're all low. I have my flash. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oi, I got a kill, but I went way too far again. Okay, so in this game, the main reason that I could die is if I get chain CC'd, right? By the Lux, I could get chain CC'd and die. So perhaps in this game I should have gone for Mercury threats just to be able to deal with the Lux more effectively. But like as I said, you're trading off stuff, right? Like you either go for the Glutinous Greaves, which gives you 8% physical vamp and magical vamp, or you go for the Mercury threats, which gives you the tenacity, right? So it's the trade-off that you're making. By the way, I dealt 55,000 damage this game, and we're only halfway done. And I've probably, up until this point, only dealt like 15,000 damage. So, you know this is gonna be a good game. You know this is gonna be hella fun. So, not every game that I played on Graves was actually an easy win. Not every game. I had some games where I was actually like 0-5, 0-6, something like that. So let me tell you how that happened, because this is gonna be some drafting lessons with Graves. So, oh my god. Ooh. So the first thing that Graves kinda sucks against is AP burst. Okay? And that is why you definitely need a Wiz Ant if you're against like annoying AP burst, like an Evelyn or a Katarina or an Akali, something like that. You're very likely gonna need a Wiz Ant, because otherwise they're just gonna shred you. Look at this, by the way. So like if the enemy has AP burst, you're basically kind of wasting your damage on the Withstand, because you're delaying your build and you have to get it, because otherwise they're gonna destroy you, they're gonna one-shot you. The next thing that Graves might struggle against is against champions that deal like executing damage or true damage, like Garen with his ultimate, like Darius with his ultimate, like Caitlyn with her ultimate, like Akshan with his ultimate. These types of damages, you just can't do anything about it when you play Graves, so you might struggle against it, especially Garen. Like, Garen is... Oh, I hate Garen so much when you play Graves, because he just shreds through your armor with his true damage and one-shots you. It's really annoying. The next champion that you're gonna struggle against is Rakan. Especially if the Rakan goes for the Rod of Ages, because he's gonna CC you to death, he's gonna knock you up, and he's actually gonna damage you a lot as well. So he's gonna buy a lot of time for his team to kill you. Yeah. So just be wary in draft, right? You have to think about it. Can I constantly keep fighting the enemy? Because Graves has no problem chasing down enemies, by the way. He has no problem at all chasing down enemies. You know what kind of champions Graves is really good against? Against champions like Camille, for example. The reason that he's really good against Camille is because Camille can never hit her second ability on you. You can very easily dodge it with your third ability. Like, whenever she uses her second ability, you use your third ability to get close to her. I gotta be careful, I gotta be careful. I went way too far again. Oh my god. Oh, damn. You're also good against champions like Lucian, because normally Lucian is able to kite away enemies, but not Graves. Graves can just chase him with the Proto Belt and with the third ability very easily, actually. So you can chase down enemies very effectively. You can also jump over walls. You can do everything to chase down enemies. So enemies that are normally good at kiting, like Lucian, right? You can still destroy with Graves, because you can easily chase them. What are they doing, man? By the way, I'm very likely gonna bring back giveaways as well. The skin giveaways, right? Very likely I'm gonna bring them back. I'm not sure, but likely I am. Because, you know, I was thinking like, I could do giveaways again. Why not? Why not? It's fun. Oh, I got the red buff as well. This is gonna be hella fun. This is gonna be hella fun. And the thing is about Graves, I would like to say that Graves' power spike looked like this. So, wait, how do I show this? Early game he's weak, not very weak, just weak. Mid game he's incredibly powerful. Late game he's also incredibly powerful, but a little weaker than mid game. Because you are vulnerable to one-shots. Like, Graves' tankiness really comes from his third ability. So you don't actually have any tankiness except for your third ability. So you do need to use it. Like right now, look, I have 4 stacks. I have 5 stacks now. This is where I get tanky. Like now it's gonna be really hard for the enemies to kill me with those 5 stacks. Otherwise you're just not tanky at all. So keep that in mind. So in the mid game you want to abuse him. Like the moment of the game right now, this is where I'm pretty much unbeatable. Like right now we should constantly fight, constantly look for objectives, because I'm unbeatable right now. Like I'm super ahead in the mid game. This is where you destroy the enemies with Graves, guys. Oh my god, Solari charge rate is actually such a stupid item on Graves. It's so broken. The item needs a nerf. Look at this crit damage on the mains. The funny thing is you don't even need an infinity edge on this champion. He deals so much damage that you don't even need an infinity edge. Like for the crits, you just don't even need it. It's that crazy. Nice try. I got myself a mortal reminder as well to just completely decimate their armor. As you can see, like the Renekton is not gonna have a chance. I'm gonna destroy him in that front line. I have a black cleaver and a mortal reminder. So his armor is basically non-existent to me. Yeah, I have a guardian angel. I'm full build. I'm literally full build. Look, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do you really think you can do something? Oh, the Yasuo! No! You saved his ass. Why would you save him? Come on. You know what's even better about Graves? If you get poked down, you can just hit some minions and you're gonna heal back up. Look, boom! I'm full health already, because you have so much lifesteal. So you can take those small fights, and all you have to do to be ready to fight again is hit a few minions, and you're gonna be full HP again, very easily. So now is the Elder Dragon. We do have to be careful because if we throw the fight, they are gonna win the game. So I'm just gonna help my team. You know, we're not taking any chances. 5 versus 5. Should be a win. It should be an easy win. Oh, my near sight. Oh my god, I almost killed Lux already with that near sight and then the combo. Yeah, look, Karis Camille. Boom, boom, boom. My ult didn't kill her set. He body blocked the ult. Boom, boom. Look at that damage. Damn. It's just, it's like as if you're like going through butter with a hot knife. That's what it feels like when I play Graves. I am the hot knife and the enemies are butter. I just like, it's as if their HP and defenses are non-existent. It's crazy how much damage Graves deals. Like it's actually crazy. Like look at this. Oh, careful. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Ay, dude, this champion. What is wrong with Grace? That like the desperation in their eyes to try to kill me there. Like I don't even care about turrets. Dude, what? What is that? This champion is amazing. I mean, I'm super ahead in this game, but I was doing this throughout the entire game. This is insane damage, guys. He just deals so much damage in Wild Rift. Are we gonna finish though? Oh, we have the Elder Dragon anyway, so we won the game. So yeah, if you guys want to see Jungle Graves as well, make sure you give the video a like. And oh yeah, I should have tanked the turret for him, by the way. He would have survived, rip. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope I fixed the mic and everything like that. Let's take a look at how... Oh, we already saw how much damage I did. Wait. Bye. Performed. Wait, what? Performed 100% better than Graves players? Did I just see that correctly? I never really paid attention to that percentage, but okay. There is the damage. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.